On today's episode of PJ and the Beard, we're going to do an unboxing and a quick look on something that Suter picked up on the interweb, and we are actually live from our church that we've talked about, hence the dress shirt.
Do we know how to officially say the name of this?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyway, all right, so
Be really impressive.
Jazzmasters, something that's been kind of like thinking about looking at. Then somebody recommended this guitar as kind of a cheap Jazzmaster. So instead of like the Squire, J. Masterson or whatever, you know, this would be a good alternative. And we wanted to see if that, you know, if that's a good alternative. So today is it's a quick, it's an unboxing and quick look, because we're literally going to unbox it, and that's going to be the end. And we're going to give a shout out to, when I say Brad, at Main Stage Music. So Brad at Main Stage Music, he has a store on Reverb, and they have a whole bunch of these guitars over there, and we were able to reach out to Brad and just tell him about the show and stuff. And he helped us out a little bit. So we appreciate that, him working with us. He was quick. I mean, I sent him a message like Saturday night, and like in 3 minutes he sent me a message back. And so we had a conversation, and so we have it here. And I made the mistake of saying, send us a good one. And he was like, I thought you were doing it as a, you know, for your show, like, you don't want me picking a good one. You want to have a representative model, right? And then I felt like it was just all, yeah. I mean, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean for him to like totally.
We haven't
set it
done
up.
it, yeah, that's right.
But
So he's got a knife.
that's not a noise.
That's not a knife.
All right, here we go. So this is what we got. Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Appreciate you.
Oh, it's Thanks Williams.
All
We
right.
appreciate y'all. Holler back anytime. It's trash that will go into the church dumpster. It's one of the benefits of being a music leader here. We get to use the dumpster.
Here we go.
There it is.
It's a box.
It's a gig bag. It's a gig box.
It's a big box. I'll need this to take it home because I didn't bring a.
That's true.
I didn't bring a guitar tonight. I just used.
It's
I didn't bring a guitar tonight. I used one of Pat's and broke one of his strings.
Get it back from Woodshed. Have it for 2 weeks. This knucklehead breaks the string on my guitar. So Tagima, this is terrible.
I've been saying Tagima, but Tagima, maybe we'll have to look that up.
Well,
So this is weird because I'm doing it like my back to the camera.
Well, we talk about our wives. My wife is a voracious reader, right? So I'm more of a listener or a talker. She's a reader. So when she was looking at the ingredients in drugs, she called it aspartame because she had never heard somebody say aspartame. So we're at Tagima. That's a nice looking guitar.
Yeah.
Look at that. I like the
I like
turquoise.
this.
Dang.
I'm a little confused.
The little wheel? What are you confused about?
Well, the one I thought the one I was looking at had the Varitone. So they have two models. They have one with a three-way up here and the Varitone down here, up here. Mm-hmm. And then they have the Varitone's like a chicken head toggle.
Yeah.
And then they have this like five-way
Right.
kind of flip switch and then the three-way switch up here. So that's a little backwards. And the one I was looking at was like really kind of yellowish. It said white, but some of them are really white and some of them are really
It's
yellow.
kind of antique-y white, and it's got a nice aged look to the neck. It looks like vintagey.
Can we get that up into the thing? Just a quick, like we said.
With a mini pearl tag hanging off of it.
So I think the plan is to bring in
Yes.
a friend of ours
Yep.
who will probably be a little bit more adept at putting it through some of the worship tunes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And go that route with this guitar. Nice.
I like the.
It doesn't feel like a $200 or $50 guitar.
Right.
So they're made in Brazil, I believe.
It's pretty cool. Like a little etched plate here, and it's got the tortoiseshell cover on the back.
More of a Strat style bridge than like your traditional Jazzmaster kind of bridge. The Varitone is weird too. That kind of jumped out at me as something I'd like to.
Yeah, at least it's got a machined hole there that you know what position you're in. And it clicks. It stops pretty nicely. It's not like you're going to go past where you
Doesn't
want to
feel
go.
cheap. Doesn't
No.
That doesn't feel cheap.
No, and
either.
it's got, yeah, it's nice. We plug it in, but we just came off of like a 3-hour rehearsal and a hang, and we're just kind of like, there you go.
Needs me too.
Yeah.
All right, I think.
Yeah.
So subscribe because
Yes.
there'll be more coming with this guitar, and with that,
I'm PJ on behalf of the beard, reminding you, no matter what you hear, you never have too much gear, especially things like this.
That's terrible.